Yo, what's going on, guys? Ninjaception here, and welcome back to Trick and Treat. I've been. Whoa, whoa, okay. Hold up. My mouse isn't working, so it's gonna be a pain. Am I gonna have to. Oh, there we go. Which one. Where did I last leave off? I think I left off here. Alright, okay. Just fast forward. It's gonna be a little bit. I think I. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, this where. This where we last were. So, Alfred. Wait, there's something more. Alfred said. At the same time, he scrolls to the comments. We read what is written there. A couple of comments caught our attention. Both of them talk about some creature. At that time, they felt a horrible fear for what could happen to them. Well, the two comments share great similarities, but they could have been written by the same person. There are many others that deny it. Looks like many people went to the forest because of the legend, but couldn't find anything. I forgot the expressions and accents I gave to everyone. I think I gave Alfred like a real country thing, and I don't remember Steven. I thought that you could only read these things to look more cool before the girls. Replied Steven as a joke. Alfred giggles with a little shame. Partly yes. Now, he admitted it. That was a secret everybody silently knew. Well, now we have an activity for the night. Steven said at the same time. He makes a face overflowing with enthusiasm. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm on the floor, that would be because my desk is full of my midterm, my stuff to study because I got midterms next week. It's gonna be great. What? I was completely lost. Okay, so yeah, I'm Axel. I thought we were just killing time. Simple. Let's go to that forest. Oh wait, hold up. When we were in that forest, was that like a not epilogue, but never mind. Steven replied without hesitation. He seemed really fascinated by the story. Whoa. Okay. That happened. I'm a. You know what? Playing in the door. Hold up. Let me check my face cam real quick. Ooh, that's cool. You know what? We're leaving it like that. We're gonna leave it like that. We're just gonna do it. Were you insane? Said Alfred, unable to believe what he just heard. That made my heart jump because all the light just vanished in my room. So the only light that I have is from my computer and my window. So you only needed to look at his face to know he did not like the idea. Despite everything you've heard, you want to go. Of course, it'd be a test of courage among us three. The three musketeers, replied Stephen, full of confidence, but perhaps too much. You should relax a little bit. Don't tell me you're afraid. No, why should I be afraid? Answered Alfred. At the same time, he folds his arms, making a false gesture of security. It's more than obvious that you're afraid, Alfred. Almost as much as when you have to talk to with a girl, calling you out. And what about you, Axel? Don't tell me you don't want to come. Suddenly Stephen asks me, at the same time looking at me mockingly. Don't tell me you want to be chicken of the group. I hate the tone of the voice he used. I will never give you that, I said without thinking, showing a confident smile and look. Well, let's not say more. Take your coats, backpacks, flashlights, and some food. We're going to the forest. Stephen said, full of energy. Yeah! Why did we all say that? We all three said in unison, as if we were going to have some kind of private party. Not really knowing what we were going to do, or what we were doing, or what we were going to find. Cutting 2:13 a.m. Yeah! Okay. And why does it have to be 2:13? Oh, I gotta click. Whoops. That could have been a while. That could have been a long while. And we're back in the forest. I awake completely confused, not knowing how much time has passed. My head hurts like hell, but I can't blame it. Fortunately, the pain goes away quickly, just as my confusion. Soon I come back to my senses. My flashlight is lying on the ground, shining towards the empty air. I immediately pick it up. It is my only protection against the darkness that surrounds me. Then I remember that Stephen and Alfred were there with me. Stephen, Alfred, can you hear me? Without thinking, I screamed their names in the dark, while trying to find them with my flashlight, but there's no trace of them. They are gone. The hell are they? And what the heck just happened? I really don't understand anything. Shit. We could have stayed home. This is not a proof of courage. We could be in danger. I have to find them. Okay. Oh yeah, little quick update. I'm thinking of doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse every other day, so it's not just straight up just Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because I can get old if you don't like it. Little time has passed since I started to look for my friends, and I already can't stand this place. I'm going crazy in this forest. The darkness that covers it is unnatural. It is a darkness that steals your own sanity, replacing it with anxiety. To make it worse, the air is damp and cold as in winter, carrying a strong rot smell, as if there were corpses of animals hidden throughout the forest. And there goes the light again. What the hell? Dude. Okay. The atmosphere in this place is oppressive. With every step you take, it makes me uncomfortable. I swear, there's no ghost behind me, right? Alright? You guys tell me. There's a ghost behind me that's not just tell me, alright? I need to call Ghostbusters immediately to get that. I ain't dealing with that, no. I'll burn the house down, man. Since I started to look for my friend, I felt that something is watching me, but there's nothing. I feel like something's watching me. I sigh with my voice full of frustration. I just want to get out of here. I continue walking devoid of any hope. No matter where I look or how much I walk, I find nothing. I cannot even hear the sounds of animals. Rather, it seems they're already dead and rotting. No, I have to calm myself. I said to myself. I stop for a moment to rest. I breathe deeply, but the rotten air of this place does me no good. Immediately I start to cough, as if I had something stuck in my throat. Whoa, language, bro. What am I going to do? This cursed forest seems endless, and even if by miracle I could escape, I could not abandon Stephen and Alfred. I'm really screwed up. Again I sigh, feeling on the verge of tears. My frustration is building up, but I have to do my best to keep calm. If I fall into despair, then there is no doubt I will be joining the list of missing persons. In the end, I decided to keep walking. Step by step, I should get somewhere. At least, I was convinced that staying in the same place would not do me any good, even if it was only to deceive myself, feeling that I'm doing something. I wanted to continue walking. Time passes without any changes. Only the sound of my footsteps can be heard. Knowing that as soon as you stop, you will be surrounded by a dead silence is a good incentive to keep walking. But my legs were already hurting. Dude, you need some more conditioning, bro. Just start, running, man. That's what you need. Suddenly I hear a crack on my feet. Instantly I take a step back and look below to see what made that sound. What is this? I whispered to myself, surprised, discovering that I had stepped on an animal bone. Ooh. I believe that is possible. Sorry about that. I believe that it's from an animal, although I do not rule out the possibility that it belongs to a person. But for my own good, I prefer not to think about that. An expression of anguish is drawn on my face. It is best to ignore it. I have to keep walking. Suddenly my flashlight reveals something. Without hesitation, I point towards there again. Is it the white kitty? Da 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 da. It's the white kitty cat. Only to realize, my surprise, that is the white cat. The one from before, which made that awful meow. But this time, I find it lying on the ground. It appears to be fainted, and it's wounded. Then what should I do? Oh, 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 it's one of those choice things. I like cats, okay? I'm gonna pick her up. It is best to continue without waking her. What? That cat is dangerous. Well, I wanted to pick her up. It's her fault that I ended up in this place. But even knowing that, for some strange reason, I can't help but feel sorry for her. Even if it is unnatural, it's still an animal. I then bend down to see her closer. She isn't conscious and there is a thin line of blood coming from her mouth. I'm a real idiot. I said to myself at the same time I cleaned the blood from her mouth with a handkerchief that I had with me. Fortunately, she doesn't wake up. I then close her mouth, making her appearance a little better. Now she seemed to be peacefully sleeping. I wanted to pick her up. Dot dot dot. After a long sigh, I decided to pick her up carefully. There we go. I don't know what the powers of this cat are, but if she brought me anywhere here, maybe she can return me to my world. With her in my arms, I decided that the best thing I can do is continue walking. 2:31. Again, I found myself in the dark forest, walking aimlessly. Only moving forward, but it didn't seem I was getting somewhere. In my arms I carry the cat, which sleeps soundly. Whoa, come here. Here you'll be safe. I suddenly stop. It was probably easy to see the disbelief on her face at that moment. It's that voice again. I whispered to myself, knowing to listen to me. Shortly after I found the cat, a mysterious voice appeared in my mind. It is a feminine voice, soft and gentle, as if it belonged to a princess from a fairy there, but I can't trust it. What? Am I really going crazy? Or is it this voice that doesn't make any sense? I don't know, but I don't like any of the two options. I then feel the cat move in my arms. I look down at her confused, just to see how she opens her eyes, her red eyes suddenly. Dot 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 dot. I became quiet at that instant. For a moment, the two stayed motionless, staring into the eyes of the other. The red eyes of the cat are disturbing to me, but also there is something fascinating about them, something that attracts me. I lose myself in her eyes as if hypnotized, until suddenly she jumps with the intention of scratching my face. My reflex is pushing her at the same time. I jump back, turning my head to dodge her claws. I manage to dodge and attack, but in the process I dropped my flashlight. Oh no, not the flashlight. I panicked and acted clumsily. The flashlight falls near me, lighting up a tree in the vicinity. As soon as it left my hands, I remember how dense this abnormal darkness is. I quickly pick it up, not even thinking before taking action. I then light the place where the cat was. Oh, she only just got the shit or about it. Attack for me. I ain't gonna attack you. Man, I'm not gonna attack a cat, dude. That's not very cool. Those red eyes, they stare at me, shining, shining with the light of the flashlight, as if they were jewels reflecting a fierce hatred and rejection towards me. My body freezes after seeing them. I can't even think. Ooh, cat lets out a thunderous meow, similar to the one before it, but weaker, although not any less frightening. There's no doubt there is something wrong with that animal. It must be cursed. Yeah, of course, if there's something wrong with something, it has to be cursed, guys. It has to be. No other way, it just has to be cursed. Okay? I feel how panic seizes me. Yo, I am really hungry right now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat that cat. My heart beats quickly, begging me to do something. My mouth is dry, and my forehead covered with cold sweat. What should I do? Whoa, whoa. Yo, I'm gonna confront the cat, dude. That cat attacked me. I ain't I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. You better listen to that. I'm gonna attack that cat. No, I should not despair. I have to calm down and think carefully about what I should do. Within that mind, with that in mind, I take a deep breath. I take a breath deep. Okay, that I don't think that's right. I think it's supposed to say I take a deep breath, and I take a breath deep. Soon the expression in my eyes changed from fear to courage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, my life's not in danger. Yeah, That isn't a tiger staring at me, but a simple cat. Apparently her only horror are those weird meows. If she could kill me, she would have already done it. So I rule out that possibility. Her work must be transporting the next victim to his area where it's so unnaturally and shady. After filling my lungs with air, I slowly walk towards the cat. Hmm. The meows get louder with every step, but I don't let them scare me. That face. Seeing that I do not turn back, she shyly takes a step back. Ooh. In my mind, I smiled at that image. The prey is not the hunter. I took. I look at her directly while advancing. Little by little, her meows become weaker, as if she was losing strength. Dot diddy diddy dot dee dot. Then I suddenly jump back and take her in my hands. She hardly resists at all. Dip, dip. Oh, not so tough now, right? You look better like this. She is trembling in my hands. I am a jerk, aren't I? Like, I am messing with this poor animal. Poor animal. She looks so helpless that I almost feel like a villain. Yep. But I also must not forget what she has done so far. It's her. That's also wrong. That's wrong. It's her fault that I'm in this place. She brought me here. Then if I kill her, would it be possible to go back? For a moment, that grim idea crossed my mind. I had never killed an animal. Truth is that I can't be proud of myself for doing such a thing. But if I do, maybe this legend could end here and now. And what should I do? Ooh, ooh, um, how would I kill her? I don't want to kill it. It's just a kitty cat. Okay. The music just got intense. I think I did a while ago, I just wasn't paying attention. It is only logical. The magic should die along with the cat. That should be my ticket back. If I kill her, everything will be over tonight, and the legend will come to an end. Confident that it was for the best, I try to view it in my mind. But no matter how hard I force myself to see it, in the end I am unable to take the life of another living being. Even if it's a cursed cat serving a witch, I don't feel good killing her. I think I'm too nice for my own good. So the only thing that remains is to keep her with me, hoping that sooner or later she'll allow me to escape. With nothing more to think about, I decided the best thing to do is to continue my path. 241. It's been a few minutes since I've captured the cat. Again, I find myself walking with her in my arms, led by this strange voice. Music changed. Story-like. How long have I been walking in this forest? Apparently not enough to make me go mad, but it should be close. Don't be afraid. Come with me. I will help you. The voice sounds closer this time. It seems that I am going in the right direction. I don't fully trust in it, but it's the best I have. At least at first glance, it seems a friendly voice. I'm completely focused on my way when I suddenly feel something bite me. Ooh, what the heck? Shout in pain, realizing the cat bit my arm. Fortunately, it wasn't a dangerous bite, but it sure was painful. Hmm. Jumped out of my arms. I should have killed it. Should have killed it. Ah, what? Suddenly, the cat is covered with a bright light, so much that it repels the unnatural darkness surrounding the forest, stealing my breath. Under the light, its figure gradually changes until it becomes. Whoa. Whoa. It's evolving. Oh my gosh. Yep. Don't do it, Dalton, don't. Oh, oops. I must really be going crazy. She has white hair and red eyes. It, it, she seems about my age. In other circumstances, I would have, oh, no, I'm a playboy. Would you look at that? Just thinking about it makes me laugh to myself in my mind. Even at the age of madness, it seems some things about me will never change. Ooh, no fear. Irritated face, her lips are moving. She seems to be saying something, but I'm unable to hear a sound. Are you trying to tell me something? Babbled, still confused, with her face of disbelief, which surely made me look stupid. Dot 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 dot, said the girl with a very low voice. I do not understand what she is saying. What? I can't hear you well. I asked, still confused. Oh, you're in a bad mood. You're pouting. What's wrong with you? You deaf? Finally I could hear her clearly. Just in time because it seems her patience was about to end. Okay. Now I hear now I heard you. I heard you, mate. I said, annoyed. Alright. We're gonna end this episode here. If you guys like, leave a like, subscribe, follow me at Ninjaception02 on Twitter. Yeah. I'm serious though. If there was a ghost behind me, let me know. I need to call Ghostbusters. I need to get Ghostbusters on them right now. Cause I ain't dealing with no ghosts, alright? But if you liked, you subscribe, you get it, yep, do it, yep. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.